with the 7C Splendor. I'm using the ship Wi-Fi for now. We'll see if that's good enough. And we are sailing away from Miami on a 7-night Caribbean cruise. Of course, I'm drinking some champagne here. Special announcement. This is my 50th cruise. And so for some of you who are watching this later on, I may be repeating a few things as I see people come on and off the chat. And post any questions you have for me and I'll answer. I see someone watching. If you're watching, make sure to say hello. And ask me any questions you want. We're having a Sailaway party in Hoedown. They're bringing champagne and snacks to everybody on the cruise. I got 2 likes so far. Thanks for that. Look at this. We got a huge flock of seagulls here. I'm on board Regent's newest cruise ship. It's the 7C Splendor. I'm sure it's the largest by a couple inches. They don't really advertise it. They just massive cruise ship as the most luxurious class of ships ever built. And we're looking now at Brickell Key. This is a big boating area. A lot of yachts were coming in earlier. Today's February 28th, and they just announced, as I got on the cruise, over the loudspeakers, no more masks are required anywhere on board for the passengers. The crew are still wearing masks, as you see the gentleman behind me. One lady's got her MJF Burberry scarf on. All right, if you're watching, say hi, hello, so I can see who's watching. And I'll respond to your comments. And ask me any questions you want. By the way, this is the bridge over to... I don't know if I can zoom in on it. I got too many hands here. All right, Thomas is watching. Thanks for tuning in. This is the bridge over to Key Biscayne. Virginia Key area. That little area there, I think, is a water treatment plant or a power plant. And I go mountain biking right back there in Virginia Key all the time. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I know this was a little impromptu. I wasn't sure I was going to make a video today. I actually forgot my selfie sticks at home. So I'm doing all this handheld and try not to drop.
Thank you.
The cell phone over the side of the ship here, and now I can't zoom out. There we go. Hey, Marilyn. We're doing 7 nights Mexican Riviera. You can follow the itinerary on the Regent website. It's not an exciting itinerary, but I'm going to do some snorkel tours and whatnot. I think we're doing Costa Maya. I think we're doing Belize and Key West. So Key West will be interesting because they've closed to the bigger ships, but we're a smaller ship and we can get in. And there's a lady who did not forget her selfie stick. So she's smarter than me. Let's go on the other side. We'll have a look over at Port Miami. By the way, look at the hoedown that we're having here. Got the jacuzzis rocking. They took all the deck chairs out of this side and they put up a nice ice sculpture. Little buffet going on there.
Hey, you look very comfortable. I've been here for an hour.
You got another comment there.
Maybe, but I've never done it.
Aviation guy. I love Regents. Have fun. I will. Okay, we're doing 7 nights Mexican Riviera. There's a nice shot for you. I'll be in the pool there. They keep it pretty warm on Regent. Older crowd wants a warm pool. Got a ping pong table that looks broken on a brand new cruise ship. So here we are at Port Miami. We are taking off from Terminal J, which is on the south side of the port. Most of the cruise ships take off from the north side there. You see the Norwegian terminal right there and a Norwegian ship behind it. We have the Royal Caribbean there. Looks like maybe Freedom of the Seas or a Freedom class ship. So this is all the container port area. And we're backing out right now. We actually had a tugboat pulling us out. There's the Carnival Ecstasy, which is one of their older ships. I thought they would have sent that to scrap by now. There we go. Sorry for zooming in and out, but I'm just using my fingers on it. So that's the new Norwegian port. So all the cruise lines are spending big bucks on their ports. See, they have a parking lot right next to it, and you can go directly into the terminal without walking outside. And same with Royal Caribbean. They have a fancy new port there, which is beautiful. And then Virgin built a new port. It's in the back that way. And they might build 1 or 2 more out here. But what I was mentioning was the small luxury cruise ships. You normally go from Terminal J here on the other side. And so we don't go close to South Beach there, but we're going to haul a left here behind the cargo equipment, I think. So we're going to hang left, there's my big finger, through here, and we'll go by Fisher Island, which is the most expensive zip code in the United States. And there's South Beach and all that good stuff. So if you haven't already, say hi, put a comment there so I can see where everybody's from and what's going on. Aviation guy's been on the Splendor twice already, beat me to it. There's a nice Sunseeker yacht, looks like. I think you can tell it's a Sunseeker because they have that swept back design and then the big sunroof there in the middle. Lots of charter boats and that kind of thing here in Miami and Fort Lauderdale. And there's Fort Lauderdale way up there, which is where I'm living now. I don't live in Sunny Isles anymore. By the way, I stand with Ukraine. And that thing that Putin is doing is terrible. If you guys haven't already, make sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel. I put all my special deals there on the Affluent Journeys Facebook page. Instagram. And if you're a runner, follow me on Strava. Or a mountain biker. Got some sun there on the port. We are sailing away here on the 7 Seas Splendor. I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but this is my right here. Here we go. Sorry if I'm losing you. And we're gonna make the turn here and head out. This isn't called government cuts here, but any questions or comments, put them down. I'll try and answer them later on. I do read all my own comments and try and respond when possible. I'm mad about that ping pong table. I hope it's not broken. Try and get away from the music here. Oh, by the way, Regent on NCL, they have no more single-use plastic bottles. There's a few actually, but not most. But they use this Vero water system, and you have 3 different spigots here for the type of water that you want. You can get ice water, sparkling, or room temperature. I'm not sure which order it is on this one.
Thank you so much.
Another shot at downtown Miami, which has recently passed New York as the most expensive area to live in, especially here if you're in Brickell in these new fancy buildings. Hey Thomas, good to see you. It's not my 50th birthday, that's for sure. I'm a bit younger than that, but I'll be there eventually.
He's a love now.
There's the tugboat that I saw earlier.
Yeah, we backed out. Now he's rotating. That's not the one we go
You guys let me know if the picture quality is good and if the sound, I may have been blocking the mic. Let me know if the picture quality is good and if the sound quality is good. I'm wondering how well the ship Wi-Fi works. In Celebrity, it was terrible. The Royal Caribbean, it was pretty good.
We did everything.
John is doing the repositioning cruise on the Splendor in April.
Well, you just spend your time.
There goes Royal Caribbean. All right, sorry guys, stay on the stream if I lose you for a minute. I'm gonna go to the back here to get away from the music. I'll show you the sign here. By Fincanti. 2020, but I think that was right before the pandemic. It came out. I think it only sailed a couple cruises with passengers on it. Then they shut it all down. Whoop. And so here's the big Regent sign, and up there now is crew deck, and same up here, and they have a pool or a jacuzzi up here. So that's good for them. I got a nice quiet spot back here. So it looks like Freedom of the Seas is going to be right in front of us as we go out. And is it Chi or Chai? Lo says, what other cruises do you have planned this year? That's a good question. I already have 2 other ones confirmed. A couple days after I get off of this one, I'm going to go on the Rotterdam for a short 3-nighter, kind of a preview cruise or something. And then the week after that, I'm gonna do Seabourn for the first time. So I've been selling Seabourn for many years, but it was never convenient to go. And I'm gonna do a top producers trip with the organization that I go with. And Seabourn, I'm flying to Barbados, and then we cruise through the southern Caribbean islands to St. Martin. So this will be like a new cruise for me with new ports, because I've only been to St. Martin out of all the ports that they're going to. So here's the back deck of the Splendor. We got shuffleboard. We have I did the mini putt here earlier. I was way over par, even though it's fairly easy. And we have a pickleball or paddle tennis court here in the back. Oh yeah, we got the Condor going on. So we're kind of dragging the Condor. Maybe he wants to come with us on the cruise. It's a nice shot though. Got any questions, or if you haven't typed anything in yet, put something in so I can say hi to you and see who you are and where you're watching from. Is the ship crowded, Thomas says? I would say not really. I don't think it's 100% full. But I haven't gotten the passenger count yet. I actually wanted to get that before, but I forgot. So, but I will have full tour video of the entire ship, of my room. And then if I can, I'll get some of the other suites. But I don't know if I'll get in the Regent suite or not. Apparently the chairman of Oceania is sailing in that room. So I gotta hit him up and see if he's gonna let us in. Shafiri, sorry if I mispronounced your name there, says, how's the weather in Miami? It's nice. Today we got maybe 80 degrees or so. Not overly hot, but the winter was a little warm. We had one or two little cold snaps, but last year's winter was much nicer. The cool temperatures persisted much longer, so I don't know if we'll get a cold snap in March or not, but sometimes we do. Another nice big yachts here. This is called Iron Man. If you want, you can look it up on Marine Traffic or just search Iron Man Yacht. You'll see the stats. Is it a Benetti, it looks like? Maybe the guy who owns the Iron Man company, maybe that's his yacht. Definitely not Putin's yacht. We're doing the Mexican Riviera cruise in Key West for 7 nights. That's the Freedom of the Seas up there with the Portofino Tower right behind it. That's the red and green one.
I use the normal.
Thanks everyone for tuning in. Thanks for all the likes. If you haven't already, say hi on there, put your name and where you're from, that kind of thing. No, we're not going to Cancun. Cruise ships don't stop at Cancun, actually. They stop at Cozumel, but I don't think we're going to that port. Maybe I'm wrong. But you really don't have time to go to Cancun from Cozumel because you have to take a ferry across. That takes, an hour, 45 minutes or whatever. And then to get to any of the hotels takes more time, and then it's all travel time. So if you go to Cozumel, the best thing to do is stay on the island or take a ferry and just go around Playa del Carmen, which is where the ferry docks on the mainland. Shafiri's in New York. And I don't know if you can see that, but coming right through the water, you can see another cruise ship there right in the middle, coming down from Fort Lauderdale. See that right there in the middle of the screen? And if you're ever by the water and you see a cruise ship out there, you can go on Marine Traffic and find where you are on the map, and there'll be a little blue button for that cruise ship, and you just touch it, and that's a Norwegian cruise ship. And today's Monday, so it might be the Sky, because normally the Sky will do 3 and 4 night cruises, Fridays and Mondays. And there goes the Freedom disappearing. I wouldn't mind the cool weather. Shafir says the weather is half in New York is what it is in Miami. There's the Coast Guard station. Some big fat yachts there. Let me go have a look at Fisher Island a little bit. Great sunset views here at the port. Can't take any pictures of it because I'm streaming with you guys right now. Whoa, there goes Fisher Island. is where all the money's at. All of these condos here are 3, 4, 5 million at least. Well, at least I'm able to give you guys the scenic views tonight. Of course, they have houses and villas here. I knew a guy that was a realtor here, and he said it was bonkers, and he did all of the rentals here on the island. And he had a motorcycle, he had a BMW, he had this, that. So I'm sure he's doing well. They got a golf course here. I haven't seen this up close like that. Normally I'm filming the South Beach side, and we'll go back over there in just a bit. Thomas says, thanks for the videos, you're welcome. Hey Kevin, hello to you. If you haven't already, say hi or something. So I guess they have water and oil storage here on the island. Some barracks or something. And the only way to get to Fisher Island is by these ferries. I think a year or two ago, a car drove off the end of the ferry and ended up in the water. You can tell they're going to build new golf something there, or new accommodations maybe. And look, they got another plot right there. And everything you build on this island has to look like these. You can't build, you know, new, different looking kind of condos. Lots of crew up here on the crew deck enjoying the view. .609 right now. Sunset is normally 6:25 or so at this point. Maybe a little less, 6:20. Oh, there goes the Freedom. That's it. We'll get South Point. Right arm is getting a bit tired. Station is there. This is the MacArthur Causeway Bridge into South Beach. And we have, I think that's Smith & Walensky there, maybe, the restaurant. Of course, huge marina. Great golden hour views here with reflections to the Icon Tower, the Floridian. I think is that one. I think this is the Icon. This is a newer one here. Portofino, of course. And look, everybody is there on the port. That's part of South Point Park, I believe. Well, that's just the Fisher Island Golf Course. I don't know what name it has. Oh, there's a little boat slip there. This is a fun little park. Everyone comes out here and does yoga, and they do the catwalk in between the trees. I don't know what they call it, but they'll fix up a rope and do stunts and flips. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Smith & Walensky is right there. There goes the Freedom turning out in front of us. We're going to look down, I think, Washington Avenue here. Sorry, I'm zooming in and out so much. I'll be ending the stream kind of as soon as we get out here. So if you have any last minute questions, give me an ask. I'll try and answer. So I think that's Collins Avenue. No, I'm sorry, this one is Collins Avenue. It was Washington Avenue before. And there's Smith and Walensky.
Smith and Walensky. Okay. Well, we should eat there the next time we come. Yeah, for sure. That's good. We're not eating at Milo's restaurant. Milo's restaurant. I know, but you know what? We needed the one.
It's Ocean Drive. And it's the South Point. I had a goal to, at one point, to run from my house in Fort Lauderdale all the way down here to the bridge. Or to the bridge, to the point. That'd be about 50K, about 32 miles. But I injured my knee in my last 50K. And I had an MRI on Wednesday. I'm waiting to hear back on the results, which should come today or tomorrow. So I'm kind of on the shelf here as far as long running goes for now. Hopefully not for good though. I kind of fell in love with the running over the last year. I did 10 races in 2021. We got the sun behind Fisher Island now. See all the crew up here behind me. Going to view. Pictures. So are we. Sorry about that. And of course the sun is kind of gone, so most people are making their way off the pier for now.
No, right after the yellow. Yeah, the crab.
I remember many years ago I came down here and walked down here on the pier, and a guy ran up behind me, threw his shirt on the deck, and jumped off in the water and swam all the way back, and then came back and picked up his shirt and left. Looks like they just had the Food and Wine Festival there this past weekend. I'm pretty confident that's the Norwegian sky. If any of you guys find out later, let me know if it's different. Still a little bit of sun left. Just touching the top of the buildings. Some reflection off the buildings over there. Sorry for the shaking. Sorry about that. Let's have one more nice view as we exit Government Cut in Port Miami. Hi guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed my 50th cruise Sailaway here on board the Seven Seas Splendor. If you haven't already, make sure to like the video, put comments down below, share it to your friends, subscribe to Affluent Journeys if you haven't already. Follow Affluent Journeys on Facebook for all my cruise deals, especially those here on Regent. It'll be helpful to you when booking your next cruise. And follow Affluent Journeys on Instagram. We're posting little videos and shorts and that kind of stuff there. You'll see a few other things that I do. Thanks, Thomas, and everyone else for watching and commenting and all that kind of stuff. And get ready for my full ship tours here on board the Seven Seas Splendor, and a room tour of my room at least. I got upgraded this time. I got a concierge room, which is really nice. Thanks to Regent and all the travel partners, and of course, number one, are you. Thanks again for watching, and please stay tuned for the next one. Try to cancel this.